Hi guys, this is Deepika and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make a Nutella ice cream, but I'm going to give it a twist and make it like an ice cream sandwich with Bourbon biscuits. I'll show you what Bourbon biscuits are. I'm sure it's going to taste so yummy and it's very simple to make. So let's go with the ingredients so that we can get started. So here I have some heavy whipping cream. Guys, make sure this is cold. I'll leave the detailed measurements of all of these ingredients in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. And then here I have a mix of sweetened condensed milk and some hazelnut chocolate spread, or you can even use Nutella. I used this spread. You can even get Nutella. I just got this in the supermarket, so I'm using this one. It tastes exactly the same. And then I have some, this is the sweetened condensed milk I use from Nestle. So I have just measured these two out and I've put it in this bowl. And then here I have a baking pan lined with some plastic so that you can just pull out the ice cream. You can even use a square pan if you want. I just had this, so I'm using it. Make sure it's of at least this much thickness. And then the star, I also have these Bourbon biscuits. So if you grew up in India in your childhood, then you know what these biscuits are. They're chocolate biscuits. They have like a chocolate cream stuffing. I'm going to use the stuffing for half of the batch I'm making and without the cream for half of the batch. So these taste yummy and it goes very well with the chocolate hazelnut, which is like Nutella. So this is going to taste amazing. I can't wait to make it. So let's start making this now. Okay, so as the first step, I'm going to just give my Nutella or chocolate hazelnut spread and my condensed milk a good mix. Guys, you can alter the measurement of the Nutella and the condensed milk as you wish. Just depends on how flavorful you want it to be. I'm adding a little bit of milk to thin this out. So after I added the milk and gave it a mix, this is the consistency it's in. You want to make sure it's in this consistency so that you can mix it well with the whipped cream. Now I have a pan here to which I've added some plastic sheet. So just make sure you have this sheet because then you can just pull out the ice cream easily. So now to this I'm going to open my biscuits like this. And then I'm going to keep like half with the cream and start lining my baking sheet. I've lined all my biscuits. This is how it looks. Guys, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just filled in with the biscuit, broke it up a little bit and just filled in the space. Now I'm going to start working on my whipping cream. So I have my whipping cream quite cold here. You want to make sure it's cold. And then here I have my handheld blender. If you have a handheld whisk, it's going to be a lot easier. If not, it's going to be a little hard. The last time I did it, I didn't have one. And my husband helped doing it, so get some help while doing it if you want, or just take a couple of breaks. But now this is going to make my life easy, so I'll start whipping this and then I'll keep whipping until I get stiff peaks. Make sure you don't whip it too much, and in that case it becomes butter, so just stop when you get stiff peaks and I'll show you when it's there. My stiff peaks, as you can see, this is how it should be. You can see it's very stiff, but it's not churned and become butter yet. Now I'm going to start taking my whipped cream and mix it into my Nutella and condensed milk mixture we have. So do this carefully, guys, because you don't want to break all of that nice fluffy stiff peaks we achieved. So make sure you just blend it in easily without breaking them. Now I've completely mixed all my cream into the ice cream, into the Nutella condensed milk mixture. You should see this is how luscious it looks. Guys, only when you whip the cream, it gives you this creaminess and also the volume. So that's when you don't have ice cream which is like a popsicle. So now that this is ready, let's take the lined baking sheet. Now I'm gonna pour this ice cream. Now we have to quickly work with this because you don't want it to melt. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rest of the biscuit and start lining the top like how we did at the bottom. I've lined all my biscuits. It looks so good. Now I'm just gonna cover the top with the cling wrap as well and put it into the freezer. Guys, I'm gonna set it, let it set at least for like 6 or 8 hours. I want to make sure it forms like a sandwich. And you can even use other chocolate cookies or biscuits if you don't get Bourbon. You'll get Bourbon in any Indian store, so it's pretty easy to find. So now that this is ready, I'm going to cover this with a cling wrap, and then I'm going to put it into the freezer, and I'll meet you in some time after this is set. Hi guys, I actually let the ice cream set in the freezer for just a day. So now it's ready to cut and eat. So let's look at it. As you can see, I've taken out the plastic we had before. So now I'm just going to transfer this to a plate because I want to cut it out into sandwich pieces. The plastic easily comes off. I want to keep this as the top layer, so I'm just going to do that. Wow, that looks so good. So let me cut a piece. Now you can see I've cut a piece. It looks so good, guys. It looks really cool, and I'm going to taste this now. Oh my god. It's so good. I mean, the Bourbon is still crisp, like as you can see, as you can hear, and then the ice cream is so damn good. Guys, definitely have to try it out. Even if you don't make the sandwiches, just like make the ice cream at least, or you can just make the ice cream and put the biscuit on the top and eat it however you want. But this tastes so amazing. Just gonna finish this up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Share this video with your family and friends, and do make this recipe for this summer. Do follow me on Instagram and on Deepika's Kitchen and on Facebook. I'll see you again with another exciting video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.